Ei. Wir oder ich im Story Mode. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich zu laut oder zu leise bin. Genauso wie es mit dem Spiel ausschaut.
8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Na hui.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution.
Ja, ich habe gerade das begonnen.
Punishment would be to never know its
Hat mir ein Mensch hier geschenkt, netterweise.
awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Ich habe mich urgefreut. Also Spiel hat Mixed Reviews bekommen. Aber ich mag halt Zeugs mit Vampiren drinnen. Ich bin schon voll gespannt. Oh, ich kann spielen.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Okay, die Person kennt uns anscheinend. Ich finde das ziemlich krass animiert mit dem Blut und Herzblut. Oh nein!
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
Uff.
Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Yay, ich darf wieder spielen.
After me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Ich finde die Art und Weise, wie die Person läuft, recht witzig.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
Nicht da gehen? Hui.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
F?
Now, I can defend myself.
Ich will nicht, dass du dich defendest. Ich will davonlaufen.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Kann ich dich looten? Nee, ich muss flüchten. Schade. Ich tue mir bei so Action-Sequenzen, wo Zeitdruck sein soll, immer ein bisschen schwer. Weil ich den Zeitdruck nicht spüre.
Sorry.
Ich hätte einen Revolver rum. Warum willst du den nicht nehmen?
No, please, stop! Who are you? Bloody leech! What do you want?
Oh,
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
ja.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Oh. Aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health. Ich habe sogar das 50er Sonnencreme drauf, aber anscheinend die Person hier nicht.
I need to find somewhere to hide. It's locked, all right.
Kann ich hier?
Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Okay. Also das Tutorial ist mal sehr eindimensional, oh Wunder.
What is this place?
Ich habe letztens versucht, Deus Ex das Neueste zu spielen. Aber das Tutorial zum 4. Mal nochmal durchspielen habe ich nicht
I should be
geschafft.
safe enough here.
Leider. Uff. Wow. Grausig.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it in shadow takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Watch +1. Sehr schön.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Ist es nicht, dass du sie gebissen hast? Oder wie? Okay, Vampires haben eine Weakness, die mir bekannt ist. Fire and Sun. Gut, dass das geklärt ist. Ein bisschen ist es mir zu... Jerky, vielleicht ist das besser.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Okay.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Ah, ich glaube, ich weiß schon wieder die Story ein bisschen. Uff. Für sowas hätte ich gern Content Warnings.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Okay.
No, it never got easy.
Das ist ja cool. Level up mit Screws und Grease. Bloody Diary, 15th of October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I had a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some man brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. Das ist viel zu viel. Nein.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Bitte nicht.
Rational thinking only.
Nein, ich werde nicht schießen. Hör auf, geh weg. Kann ich Escape drücken? Ja, kann ich. Ich will nicht. Ungut. Ja. Also vielleicht hätte es in ein paar Minuten aufgehört, aber die einzige Eingabe bei einmal über die Tastatur fahren, die akzeptiert wurde, war Escape. Tja, du bist ein Vampir. Du hast einen Schuss überlebt.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real. Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight.
Von der Lautstärke passt's. Oh. 100 beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Ich kann genau eine Sache skillen. Danke dir. Und kann mich ab jetzt heilen. Oder wie? Es kostet 10 Blut und heilt mich um 200. Cool. Ah, ich muss 600 Punkte reinstecken. Okay. Claws. Close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. You throw a spear made out of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Das klingt cool.
That voice in my head.
Ein Mission
If I'm not
Update.
mad, then it must belong to the one who made me. What I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? Closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Ui, cool. Ich kann mich teleportieren.
My head's spinning. I cannot enter.
T, was auch immer das ist, und G, okay.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
Back home. A strength I never knew I had.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
This shouldn't be.
We have to stop it! Die, vermin!
Every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Die Person vor mir hat eine Rüstung. Und eine Shotgun mit...
My reflexes.
Wie heißt's?
I'm not human anymore.
Die Steuerung ist ein bisschen weird. Es reagiert sehr schnell auf Eingaben. Und die Animationen passen dann nicht ganz dazu. Das finde ich ein bisschen verwirrend, aber okay.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Oh, ich kann die Ratten essen.
have this thirst for blood.
Okay.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Uff, Typi, halt ein bisschen deinen Mund. Das ist mir zu viel monologisieren.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Ah, da unten geht's. Holy shit, da unten geht's weiter.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Blood quality. Ugh.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise
There's gotta be something can be done to get out.
I hope I live long enough.
Good
to
evening,
see them
sir.
boot boys get
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bowl, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Okay, du bist nicht
I'll leave you to your-
hilfreich.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's
Vielleicht
coming.
wirst du
God,
mehr.
sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Oh, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room.
Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Keine Clownshow, einverstanden.
I hope I live long enough to see. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Okay.
I'll leave then.
Wenn
Thank you.
du nicht reden magst, ist das okay?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Die Person hat gesagt, das Fenster ist offen. Aufgehen und erst
He didn't deserve this.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Hä? Warum kann ich jetzt Vampirhupf nicht machen? Schade. Ich muss anscheinend durch die Tür rein. Ist okay. Ich kann in dem Spiel auch nicht springen, das finde ich irritierend.
Drink no longer stirs me.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Okay.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Was? Das ist so schräg, aber cool.
And who might you...
Halt, ich hab's... Was? Before embracing him or her. Aha, Pillar of Humanity, okay.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago.
Das fühlt sich ein
Rumors
bisschen
of
hölzern
violent
an.
murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Rein theoretisch kann ich die Person fressen?
I'm certain we shall meet again.
Da hinten ist schon wieder Blut, oh je. Okay, aber die Person ist auf jeden Fall mal ein Mensch, weil ich sehe einen Herzschlag.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
So, wir kennen uns schon. Hast du jetzt
Evening,
Lust
sir.
zu reden?
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Okay.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Ich verstehe nicht, warum die Blood Quality eine XP hat.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Ich stimme dir zu.
I'll leave you to your bottle.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it
Schon.
closed.
Ich finde es aber für die ersten 30 Minuten eines Computerspiels mehr deep und inhaltlich d'accord gehen als so der Rest der Computerspiele, die ich in letzter Zeit gespielt habe.
Is he dangerous?
Quasi das Mensch ist
Like many
immer
drunks, he's all bark and
anderen
no bite. Can barely
die
stand
Schuld
up most
geben
of the
für
time.
alles, was passiert.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Oh.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay, ich habe einen Waymarker bekommen, aber ich weiß eh schon, wo das ist.
I will get to the bottom of this
Weil,
intrigue.
wenn ich hier gucke,
What's been done to me?
von oben habe
To
ich
the
da hinten
city.
Blut gesehen.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
Private orders from G. McCallum to Docks Patrol. Object: multiple deaths in the region, Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning: according to recent reports, the vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, blah 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 blah. Destroy the leech, brothers. Aha, okay. Und irgend so ein kirchliches Zeichen. Nehmen an, Private Order.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Hier ein Hunter. Ich würde den gerne aber nicht killen, wenn das irgendwie möglich wäre. Ups. Okay, ich habe Bullets.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Private fire executioner.
No time I can remember.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom.
Okay, Blut explodieren lassen ist lustig. Ich würde das Ganze nur gerne machen, ohne zu viele Menschis zu killen. Kann ich nicht schleichen?
Are you deaf?
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Did you hear me?
Ja,
I'd step back, sir.
ich steppe back. Ah,
Sir, step away. Best be on your way home. That's this nest of them cleaned out. Sir, step away. Go back home, idiot.
okay, ich go back home. Ich lässt du mich dann hier durchgehen.
That's this nest of them cleaned out. Sorry, sir. No admittance. Did you hear me?
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Watch yourselves! Here's one of them!
Das Spiel sucht sich immer andere Maxis zum Angreifen aus. Das mag ich nicht besonders. Ey, der kann durch die Wand schießen, wie frech. Das ist halt irgendwie nervig, dass eins da nicht herumschleichen kann. Okay. Oh, vielleicht hätte ich doch durchkommen können, ohne die killen zu müssen. Ups. Ja, und wie? Ich hätte hier oben raufhupfen können. Oder? Ja. Okay. Weil dann wäre der Typ hier gewesen. Oh. Boing. Ein Hideout, okay. Body Blood. Damit müsste ich weniger oft beißen. Oder ich nehme dann mehr Blut. Ich weiß es nicht. Probieren wir es. Das klingt cool. Nehme ich noch das? Oh, ich habe nicht genug Punkte. Schade. Jetzt sind die Menschis da wieder drinnen. Wie unangenehm.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I need a drink. I'm so thirsty, William. As one we shall... overcome this.
Nee, die wollte ich.
Before. No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Um Himmels Willen.
But I promise, you are my dearest friend. You're my
This
life.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Okay, Vampire beißen geht auch. Interessant.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
So, Tutorial, glaube ich, oder hoffe ich, ist jetzt endlich zu Ende.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What
Wie
manner
gibt der
of creature
Gas
was he?
und wie bremst
Predator,
er?
prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then
Warum
let me
sind
be
wir
blunt.
gestoppt?
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. And as a physician, I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So, jetzt darf ich wieder handeln und meine erste Handlung wird sein, das Spiel abzuspeichern und den Stream zu beenden. Quit? Ich kann nicht speichern. Muss ich mich erst schlafen legen oder wie? Ich hoffe nicht. Ich werde es morgen sehen. Na jo, dann danke ich fürs Zuschauen und wünsche noch eine schöne Nacht. Ciao.